Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is your friend Ace, also known as Astrological Creative Experience. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great beginning of July. And I hope there is a lot of abundance, love, and light around you in this moment. I'm here to do a love reading for the last couple weeks of July, the 15th through the 30th. And I have already pre-shuffled the decks here, but I would like to set the intention that I am genuinely just here to read the cards, read the messages, be a channel for spirit to uh, guide me and you through this journey, and help you out with whatever situation it is that you are looking for information on. I would like to also set the intention that my energy and my situation does not affect the reading in any way, shape, or form. I am just here to read the story for you. All right, let's get into this. We do have the Ten of Wands here with the clarifying deck and the Temperance on the main deck that we're going to be using. The reason I'm starting with the Ten of Wands is because whatever the situation is, it is coming to an end. You are about to drop the burdens and you are about to move forward. There's going to be healing in the situation, whether that be healing on your own or healing with your person. Normally, I would see this card here with the path to the sun, but I'm seeing that you are at the end of this path. You have completed the journey, and you are coming up on the ending of this journey, possibly a journey of healing. And maybe maybe you were single and about to jump in, not necessarily jump, but find yourself in a situation of being in a relationship or a situation. 10 is a card of completion here. You are no longer waiting on your ships to come in, and you are walking away from whatever does not serve you. That is funny. You have two threes here, so 3-3. Maybe you're seeing a lot of threes. Three of Pentacles is a card of working together and collaboration, so maybe you and your person are receiving healing in this situation. And if it's just you, then maybe you're going to be working with somebody to receive healing. Maybe somebody spiritual, like some spiritual healing, is going to take place, and you're going to be working with them. In the past, you have the Seven of Swords. I do like it being in that position, because that means that you are moving away from that situation. In the present, you have the Two of Wands. These cards came out really, really quick. All right, so we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing that as you, and it's very interesting that the Seven of Swords is looking at the Page of Wands. Maybe somebody from your past, possibly an air sign, was trying to get one over on you. You do have the Hangman twice here. Maybe the Seven of Wands is somebody who seen you as young and naive, and that's why they were doing some deceptive shit. I do like the Sun and the Lovers card here. My ear just started ringing as well. For those, okay, that wants to stay there with the Knight of Wands. Maybe a Leo is coming towards you. All right, we got our cards. Bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card, and I do see that this. I'm getting right off the energy from the Page of Wands and the Judgment that the situation that you're dealing with is over, or was dealing with is over, and you are no longer entertaining anything deceptive or sneaky. Okay, so the Seven of Wands here, or Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands talks about um, being or having your guards up or boundaries, but we are talking about the Seven of Swords here. So, Seven of Swords, a card of deception, somebody sneaking away or moving away from a camp or a home here. Somebody doing sneaky, deceptive shit, not showing their true colors. They are covering themselves here with this cloak almost, and I call that the cloak of deception. You may see them one way, but that's only because that's how they're presenting themselves. Maybe somebody lied, stole, or deceived you. And by stole, I mean steal from you. But when they did that, they stabbed themselves in the foot. They fucked something good up. And I've never seen this card like that, but the blade is in his Achilles heel. It's not necessarily in it, but like it's pointing at it. So by doing that, they severed the connection here. They pretty much killed off their source of whatever they were looking for, or whatever you had to provide. They realize now that they fucked up by doing this. And the reason I say they realize that is because they are in the hanged man position, gained enlightenment on the situation, and they are kind of in a timeout because of the situation that they put you in. And they are more wise that you were not doing sneaky shit. You were not deceiving them. You were authentic in your power, and they were the ones that was ruining this connection. Because I feel like, and I'm getting this feeling that they thought you, since they're looking at you, they thought you were doing some sneaky shit. So in return, they did some sneaky shit. And but they wouldn't just do some sneaky shit. They would do some sneaky shit plus one, so they'd kind of up it on you, right? But the whole time you were just, not even not even doing sneaky shit. They were just like playing themselves and then playing themselves up even more. I don't know, it's kind of weird where I'm kind of getting that from right now. In the present moment, we have the Two of Wands with the High Priestess. Also, the High Priestess is a two card. This is a two card, so um possibly 11-11 here. So you could be seeing 11-11 a lot. Also, there is the 11-11 card here. This is you going, you're listening to your intuition, but you're also taking the knowledge that you have here. You've got a book in your hands. You are confident in yourself here, and you know there's more opportunity out there. You are putting these burdens behind you, and you are standing high, kind of like you're towering over whatever is beneath you, even though you don't see yourself as better than anybody. Um, you are radiant and confident in your ability to love and live, possibly laugh too. If there's there's a female out there who has a bunch of live, laugh, love signs all over the house, let me know what's up. Um, there are a bunch of roses here behind, so it seems like you are really focused on love in this situation. But you are listening to your intuition that this is the best form of uh action you can take is by putting this behind you and moving forward with your wisdom. Even though you feel like you are blocked off or at a wall, this this wall doesn't seem very high to this ground, right? So when you do decide to I feel like you already have moved on from this situation, but if you really had to, you could probably just like hang off of this and like I guess dangle your feet for a few seconds while you're in that fear mode, and then just let go, and you'd be completely fine. Maybe roll your ankle a little bit, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, you're looking towards commitment. You're wanting commitment. You're wanting your soulmate here with the Lover's card. You are wanting the divine union, the divine counterpart, the internal happiness, the external happiness, the one that doesn't complete you but complements you. And this is going to be a divine union when it comes in. There's a splitting here right now, but in the right time, and it's very weird also. These are all cards. This isn't a card of two, but there are these are twos, and then there are two people here, two hands, right? And twos are a card of union. So in divine timing, these two are going to come together and conjoin, and it seems like they're very close, even though there is a mountain in between them. In the future, you have the King of Pentacles with the Hangman. This is you firm in your power, in your wisdom. You have gained the not only knowledge but the growth out of this situation. You're looking at it from a different point of view, and you're deciding to take quick action towards your happiness here in the future. You're deciding that you are no longer going to sit around in your emotion, and you're going to do things that actively make you happy or feel childlike. Um maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe they're coming towards you. But I really do feel like this is you possibly going towards an earth sign as well. Somebody who is stable and looking for commitment. And the potential outcome, it is you going towards stability. You do have a 6 and a 4 here. That is combined number of 10. A completion of a cycle. You are leaving the past in the past, the rough waters, the troubles, and you are going to stable ground and happiness, towards stability, towards commitment, towards the one, the soulmate. Swords are thoughts, and thoughts is pretty much knowledge. So you're taking the knowledge you received from this situation and going on a venture to calmer waters and your stability, as he is going towards that in these cards. With a judgment here, I'm seeing this more so as you have passed your tests that you need to go through or needed to go through here within the past. You needed to walk away from this person here. You needed to step away and go out on your own journey, on your own venture, and your own healing. And with that, the divine is going to be rewarding you with something stable, happy, and committed and loving. Pretty much reuniting you. Maybe you haven't, like, in this timeline, maybe you haven't been with your twin flame yet, and that's what you were going to be rewarded with. But if you have, then maybe that person is coming back. But I really don't see that being the case. I feel like your twin flame and you have not even met yet, but you guys know each other from past lifetimes, and it's going to feel something like you've known them before, and something childlike, like you've met them in childhood possibly. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, effort, and energy. I truly do appreciate you. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of July. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.